without further ado, we're going to go ahead and hop in to our little review session we got here. Put on a little bit of music. You know the vibes. Let me restart it. Okay. So, his name is 4 as the number. 4 got to pull out is his name. Let's see. Initial, I am seeing some good RGB here, but it's a little harsh. So, that's my big issue with RGB and LEDs is I don't want it blaring into my eyes. And from that location, it is doing that. So if he was to place them under the desk rather than facing on the edge, it wouldn't be so bright. But obviously, when you're sitting, yeah, rather have it in the background. Yeah, put it under the desk or, on the back of the desk, either or. But right there, it looks good for the most part. If you don't care about that, it's not a big deal. Got a nice freshen up mouse pad, freshen up right here. Nice freshen up mouse pad. Looks like he's rocking both Razer keyboard and a mouse. Not bad, not bad. I do have a Razer mouse as well, but it is not that one. It is the Razer Viper Ultimate. It was my old main for a while. But I don't really use it anymore. Switched over to the Logitech mouse that I reviewed on my TikTok. So you got that. Looks like you got a Logitech C920 up there, or a 30 or something. It's got dual monitors. They're symmetrical. Looks like the same monitor. Overall, pretty good setup. I don't have any pictures of his actual computer, but it looks like he plays Valorant due to the art on the right. But overall, oh wait, we can't forget about the chair. Hang on. Looks like he's using like an X-Rocker chair, and it looks like an old one. But I bet that stuff is comfy. You'd put a curtain up? Yeah, I wouldn't argue against that. Probably a blackout curtain. That's what I have on mine, is to keep the sun out as a blackout curtain. I agree with that. The glare, 100%. Yeah, I agree. So overall, I'd give it about a 7.5. Really, the only things that are knocking it down are the RGB lights blaring right at you and the glare. Those are really the only things knocking it down. But those are pretty big things for me. But it could also just be, the angle of the lights. So, 7 out of 10. All right, moving on. We got Frenchie here. Now, Frenchie. Ooh, man. We got a lot to dig into this. He's got 3 pictures that he submitted. So let's overall start with the whole room. He's got some nice art in there. He's got himself an own stream room, game room. Looks like he's into golf, into Star Wars as well. I like it. He's got himself a nice big desk, big L desk. Looks like he might have built it, possibly. Got a nice couch back there for the guests and stuff. He's got the Herman Miller, real nice. But overall, it looks very nice. Trying to see. He's got his own computer here that he built. It's very fancy, exactly. He's got a laptop here. He's got a laptop here, and he's got a computer here. Most of those are in 2 different locations, but I don't think it is. This could be 2 different pictures, because from what I'm seeing here, these are 2 different times. Needs more blue and pink, too much black. Hey, that's the aesthetic. It looks nice. That's his aesthetic. But I'd say overall it's not bad. This might have been before he got his computer, but I don't know. But, he's rocking a dual triple monitor setup. 2 computers or so, looks like. Overall, it looks very good. Very, very complex setup. Very expensive setup. Shure SMB7, Go XLR, Stream Deck XL. Looks like this might be an Elgato, an external Elgato. He's got a lot rocking here. He's rocking a Sony camera, the Sony ZEV1 or ZV10, I think maybe ZEV10, one of the 2. But expensive camera, nice expensive setup. I'd definitely give this like a 9.5 out of 10. The only reason I'd give it less than 10 is he doesn't have much mouse room, and as you can see, on mine, I have to have a lot of mouse room, and that's just me though. But I'm a big advocate to mouse room, and it looks like he might not play too well. He's got a lot of FPS games on it. I see Apex on there. I see Valorant. I see a lot on there, Splitgate, but yeah, I'd have to have the mouse room, so I'd give it about a 9.5. But overall, very good setup indeed. All right, moving on, we got Black Fox here. He's a proud member of Carbon. He actually just moved up to a team lead, so congrats to him. He's also got a couch in here for any guest. Looks like a futon, maybe for some, you know, people that are staying the night. Cable management, a little wonky here, but I admire the commitment to it. That's a lot more cable management than I got. He's got the freshen up shrine back here with all of his stuff in the background of his camera. Very nice, very nice. He's got a little trash can down there. It looks like it says trash on it, you know, aesthetic. He's got the ring lights. Looks like an Elgato light over here. Elgato mic over here, it looks like. I like it. I like it. I think he's got another... Okay, that's the picture from his camera. Very nice background for sure. Looks like he's rocking a triple monitor setup, and that wasn't an Elgato mic. That was a HyperX mic. So, but yeah, overall, I think it's very nice. Very effective setup. He has a nice L desk where it's nice and deep that he can have a lot of mouse room on there. I definitely advocate for that, as you know. So I definitely give this as well. I'd probably rate this as well. For effectiveness and aesthetics, 9.5 as well. I'd give that a 9.5. Alright, moving on to Mia. You said don't judge you. That's okay. You know, I'm going to judge you just a little bit. But nothing bad, because we all have to start out somewhere. And trust me, we start out somewhere, I promise. So it looks like you're using a fold-out like TV table as your desk for your computer, like to actually have your peripherals on. Perfectly fine. Yeah, I used to use a little coffee table, like a little square card table is what it is. I used to use a card table for my desk when I first got my computer. And, you know, I used a little card table, had my stuff on there, had my monitor mounted, my computer on another desk next to it. But it looks like you're just using a TV. You've got your camera kind of mounted there. No harm, no foul. It is what it is. You could either do that, or you could mount it on top of your TV here. But if your angle works good there, go ahead and keep it. Looks like we got an RGB keyboard, RGB mouse. Both good. I don't prefer the low profile keyboards like that. You like the angle of that better? Yeah, the angle's not bad. It definitely, I've seen your streams. It looks good. So I'd say it's effective. Looks like you got a Google Echo here, you know, Roku for the TV. Yeah, I'd say it's effective. I'd give that an 8. 8 for effectiveness, and you're balling on a budget. You know, you're doing what you can, so you build off of that. You don't just, you know, you're not stuck here forever. So once you guys can get more stuff, you'll definitely be able to improve your stuff, and in his as well. So yeah, I'd give it an 8. It's definitely a good starter. You'll build on it. So yeah, don't feel bad about it. It's working. It's doing what you need it to. Yep, give it an 8. Okay, last submission that we had. This was a last minute one. There's a lot going on here. So looks like we've got a Blue Yeti hanging over, a lamp, a ring light, not a ring light, Razer Kio camera. We got triple monitor. Looks like we got an iPad or something down here, or an external monitor, one of the two. He's got his computer on the bottom of the desk there. Not much room for the mouse or the keyboard. I like to angle mine, so it's got to be angled. And I've got to have a lot of mouse room. That's really big on my specifics. I've got to have those. So that'll knock it down just a little bit for my ratings. You know, it's all effective. They all have their reasons. They're all going to be effective for what you need. So it looks like this is a chat monitor, or this is chat. This is other stuff. But yeah, good main monitors. They look all very nice monitors. LG and Samsung monitors. Looks all effective. He's got his Blue Yeti up there on the mic arm over there. He's got a guitar here. He might play on stream. Nice SteelSeries headset here. I'd say it's definitely an effective setup. I like it. I like it. Mine is messy as well. I mean, I can't judge for messiness at all. So there's no harm, no foul in that. I like it. I'd give that an 8 as well, for sure. Yeah, all of these look good. Yeah, I'll have to do a little setup tour for me as well, but overall I like all of these. These give me inspiration. He's got his gamer daddy up here. That's awesome. His little sign. I like that. He's got the cow back there. He's got the over the moon in back. Looks like he's in the kitchen or the living room or something. He's got a toy room out there. Yeah, I like that. It's effective. It's effective. That's all you can do. You just, you make a budget for what you need it for. So, it works. It definitely works. But, okay. That's going to wrap it up for that. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will do more of these in the future as well as my own setup. I've got a lot of content planned in terms of, videos for TikTok as well as YouTube. So be on the lookout for that. And if you liked the video, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you very much. Peace.